We're back, season 7, episode 6. Today we got a very special guest. Last week we had Jamilian Stacks, big part of the interview. Jamil talked about his engineer, the go-to engineer, Tampa, Florida, Greg Taylor, GT3. Greg, talk to me. How you doing today?
I'm good. I'm chilling. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I appreciate you coming on here. This has been in the works for a little bit, not too long. I'm glad you were able to take the time to do this. It mean a lot to me for sure.
Yeah, definitely, man. I'm glad to be here.
Before we get started, if you're new to the show or not, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, share. Make sure you do all that. If you're listening on the audio platform, make sure you leave a 5-star rating and a review. That'll really help the show. I really appreciate it. Greg, talk to me. You just posted your first single coming out featuring Lil Poppa. Talk to me about that. How does it feel dropping your first single? You've been working for a long time. How does that feel?
I mean, me and Papa, we got a good relationship. So like, we've been talking about it for a minute, and I just got like the green light to go. All the paperwork done, had to get the sample cleared, all that. But yeah, I'm just gonna drop it whenever I feel like it. Nah, honestly, I haven't really got a date yet, but um, it's gonna be soon. Should be this year for sure.
Definitely know it's gonna be gas. I think that's bro. Being a producer, I feel like it's lit. Obviously, you don't get the kind of shine that the artists get a lot of times, but you're doing a lot of work. You just talked about paperwork. That's a big thing. Jamil talked about on the last episode, paperwork, being a part of the music business. What is it like just grinding? You've been grinding for a while. You've been at it for a while. Now you dropped your first single. I'm sure you got more stuff on the way. Just talk to me
Ah,
from a producer.
definitely. I got a lot of stuff on the way. But like, all the paperwork and stuff, like it comes with it, but I got used to it, honestly. I got a lot of lawyers too, that I be cycling through, like publishing lawyer and like my entertainment lawyer and all that. They helped me out a lot too with the paperwork. But yeah, it was a lot, I'm not gonna lie. It was overwhelming at first, but I got used to it and like you just adapt to it for real.
For sure. We're definitely gonna go back. We're gonna get back into that, some of the business stuff. But Greg, you're from Tampa, Florida. You really I'd say one of the biggest or one of the biggest producers in Tampa right now. That your tag go crazy. I
But
rock with that for sure. Talk to me about growing up in Tampa. What is it like coming up in Tampa?
yeah, I was born in New York and then I had moved to Tampa when I was 2. My whole family moved here. And ever since then I grew up here. I was born and raised here, so I claim Tampa for real. But growing up in Tampa is I don't know, it was fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't into troubling or none. I was just by myself really. Made some good friends here, lifelong friends for real. So, I had a good experience growing up here for sure. But I love Tampa for real. I'll probably end up staying here, honestly. I just love the weather, everything for real. But yeah.
Definitely. I think people be doing too much talking about they don't like Tampa, this, and this. I be just thinking like they just miserable, bro. Because it's not too much that you can't like. Obviously, it's not as big as Miami, but it's still a good
Yeah,
sized city. It's nothing too much. It's not. It's just enough. So I like it. I think I'm gonna end up probably staying in Tampa too. Honestly, I feel exactly what you're saying for sure.
definitely. I love Tampa.
Grew up in Tampa, like we said. Went to Wharton High School. We really neighbors for real, but
Yeah, for real. They
for
don't
real,
know
but
that.
I don't even
They don't know that.
like I don't know. It's not our relationship is not like we just been friends for real forever, but I just known
Mhm.
of you and I always knew you were working, honestly. Like in high school, I knew you played baseball, then you got into producing. Talk to me about going to Wharton and playing baseball and then how you transitioned into music.
So yeah, I played baseball my whole life for real. Honestly, baseball was like being a baseball player was my dream. Like that's what I wanted to do for real. And like I always worked hard at baseball. And I was pretty good at it too. So yeah, I played all through middle school, elementary school, and even through high school. I played till my senior year. And then I think the end of 2017 is when I downloaded FL Studio. And that was like the program that I needed to make beats or whatever. And I downloaded it the end of 2017, but I didn't mess with it or nothing. I was just really just like I would look at it on my computer and just like, what I'm saying, like just look at it and be like, I'm not gonna do nothing with it. And then one day I was like, I'm just trying to learn it for real. So I just tried it, and my first beat I ever made, it was trash. But like once I made it and like the finished product, I knew it was something I want to do for like for the rest of my life. So yeah, that was my senior year, and then ever since then it's been green light.
For sure.
Really,
You still got that beat?
I don't, bro. I don't. It was I got like 3 computers full of beats, bro, and like it might be on my first computer, but I don't know. Honestly, I haven't even looked back. I don't want nobody to hear it either. So yeah, definitely don't want to hear that.
You might have to release that in a couple years when you up
Yeah.
for real, show people how you started for real. That's
No, it's actually funny though too, because like one of my first beats, it wasn't the first beat I made, but one of the first beats I ever made, Jamil actually hopped on it, and I still got that song too.
for sure.